Have you ever felt like you've been given an incredible opportunity, a special gift, but maybe you didn't quite appreciate it for what it was? There's a powerful story Jesus told that really makes you think about this. It's called the parable of the tenants, and it goes a little something like this. Imagine a landowner who meticulously creates a beautiful vineyard. He plants the vines, builds a protective wall, sets up a wine press for the harvest, and even erects a watchtower for security. He pours his heart and soul into this place. Then he rents it out to some farmers, trusting them to care for it, and he goes on a long journey. When harvest time rolls around, the landowner sends his servants to collect his share of the fruit. A perfectly reasonable request, right? But the tenants do something shocking. They grab the servants, beat one, kill another, and stone a third. It's brutal and completely unjustified. Undeterred, the landowner thinks, maybe there was a misunderstanding. He sends even more servants, but they receive the exact same horrific treatment. It's a pattern of rebellion and violence. Now the landowner has one last card to play, his most precious one. He decides to send his own son. He thinks, surely they will respect my son. He believes in the goodness of people, hoping they'll see the heir and finally do the right thing. But when the tenants see the son, a dark and greedy idea takes hold. They whisper to each other, "This is the heir. If we get rid of him, the inheritance, this vineyard, will be ours for the taking." So in a final act of defiance, they drag the son out of the vineyard and kill him. After telling this story, Jesus asks a piercing question to the crowd. When the owner of the vineyard returns, what will he do to those tenants? The crowd, horrified by the story, gives the obvious answer. He will bring those wicked men to a miserable end and rent the vineyard to others who will give him his share of the crop at the proper time. This parable isn't just an ancient story about a vineyard. It's a mirror reflecting a deeper spiritual truth. The landowner is God. The vineyard is the kingdom he has blessed us with. The tenants, that's humanity. The servants are the prophets and messengers God sent throughout history, who were often rejected and mistreated. And the son, tragically killed, represents Jesus himself. Jesus then quotes a scripture saying, "The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone." He, the rejected son, is the very foundation of a new beginning. This story is a powerful reminder to check our own hearts. Are we gratefully producing good fruit with the blessings we've been given? Or are we like the wicked tenants, taking it all for granted and rejecting the very source of our blessings? It is a call to reflect on our own response to God as incredible grace and love. Thanks so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, I'd love it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe for more content that makes you think. See you in the next video. Ever wondered what it looks like to truly build the kingdom of heaven on earth? Let me introduce you to two incredible organizations changing lives every single day. NEHEMIAH Community Development in Manila and Patty's Heart in Kenya. These aren't just charities, they are families. They provide safe housing, quality education, and most importantly, immense love and care to children and teens who need it most. At the core of their mission is a strong biblical foundation where they don't just talk about the love of Jesus, they live it out loud. They are raising a generation of adopted sons and daughters who not only receive this transformative love, but are also taught how to share it with the world. It's a beautiful ripple effect of compassion and hope. If their story touches your heart, please consider donating to NEHEMIAH Community Development and Patty's Heart and help to advance their kingdom work of love and compassion. Thank you for your support.